Good morning, everyone. Y'all guess what? Had a little technical difficulty. Y'all, this stuff is kind of gets me confused, which don't take much. Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here trying to go live again, y'all. And I have some coffee. I've got my new coffee cup. uh, I'm having coffee. Oh, it's somebody. Oh, let me get over here. I've got my other little thing over here. Let me see if I can get y'all on it. Lord help, I cannot take. Uh, I can't get a screenshot or whatever that thing. It takes the top of my head. I don't know what in the world I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something wrong, y'all, 'cause it ain't supposed to do that. I don't know if I got my camera turned upside down or side. I don't know what it's doing. Let me get my chat up here. Oh, let's see. Where's my? Oh, right here. Y'all excuse me, please. Oh, I have y'all some coffee too. I'm gonna let y'all have my bluebird cup today. How about that? Is that not awesome? And look at my roses. These are from my yard. I'm about to run out of flowers. It won't be long, maybe, before there'll be some more kind blooming, and uh, I can't get them arranged. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see now what I got to do here. Oh, I think I'm getting it. Oh, y'all know I'm right here by got my little laptops here so where I can read the comments. Uh, I don't want to get them too big and I don't want to get them too little. Oh, good gracious, that's too big. Oh, I can see it now. Let me have some coffee. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Oh, y'all are here. I can't believe it. I'm by myself today, y'all. I don't see nobody coming, and I don't think nobody's coming today. I think he's put me on my own today. So, uh, let me get my nerves settled down a little bit because I go on there to go live, and then I do something wrong, and then I cut, and then I go back, and I got to do it over again, and I'm not never ready when it takes a screenshot, and it takes the top of my head. I don't understand that, why it's looking at me, but it takes the top of my head. Don't even take my face. Or y'all, y'all don't have that trouble, do you? Oh, good gracious. Takes me, let me have a sip of my coffee in my new cup. This is I don't know, I done forgot what that little bird is. It don't say on here, I don't guess, but it's a pretty little bird, and I have some of those birds. And y'all, it's 67 degrees in Dublin, Georgia. Kind of cool, but it's gonna warm up, I guess. Oh, I forget to. Oh, Dana Martin. Let me get something off of something. It's covering up something. Y'all, I'm not slam crazy, but I'm almost. We 100%. We own. Monique, you are doing just fine, sweet Helen. Oh, how sweet! Y'all know I'm not doing fine. Oh, I got to look at y'all too, 'cause I'm seeing your comments over here, and then good night from me in Australia. Night? You know it ain't night in Australia. I don't guess. Good gracious. Australia, I don't know where in the world. I mean, I know there's one, but I don't know which way or nothing about it. I think y'all have kangaroos, don't you, in Australia? Y'all forgive me. I think I got the silly giggles just because I got on here, but my son's gonna have to find me a shot for my page, cause that thing took the top of my head again. That's what it done the last time. I thought I would have it right, but something ain't. I don't know what's wrong. It ain't my phone. I know it's me. I don't know. But it didn't say it was fixing to, or I didn't know it said it. Pam, good morning, Miss Helen from, oh, it went away. Oh, oh, y'all, it's all Douglasville, Georgia. Cindy Johnson, I believe those are yellow finches. Oh, thank you. Y'all know so much. Y'all are so smart. I need y'all around me all the time so y'all can help me. I don't, I don't know. I get very confused, y'all. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Did y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day? I hope y'all did. It was wonderful. I went to church, and uh, we had a Mother's Day program, and it was wonderful. I enjoyed it so much, and it was awesome. And the little kids had us a little cup that they give out to all the mothers there. Anyway, I hope y'all all had a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day, and I certainly did. I'm just thankful that I'm still here to see a Mother's Day. And everybody else ought to be too if they're still living. And I know y'all ain't, because y'all here. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Uh, the other day, like 3 or 4 days ago, I get my fish food and I get my no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. I had my machete. No, I didn't have my machete that day. I don't guess. But anyway, I had my camera, my cell phone. I had my fish food and some more stuff. And I was going up that path right back there, close to my barn, going up to where my fish are. I was just going along there, just walking and looking, and something run across in front of me. And I said, what in the world was that? It looked like a big old cat. And he run over there and got behind a tree. And he stuck his head out. All I could see was about this much of his head sticking out, looking at me. And I said, what is that? That's the biggest cat I ever seen. And I put all my stuff down, and I got my cell phone out, and I was going to take a picture of him when he come out from behind that tree. Well, he didn't come out right away, so I walked closer, and I walked a little closer. He kept looking at me, I said, good gracious, I ain't never seen no cat looking like that. Well, I got a little closer, and he come out behind that tree and went running across the path I was going on, and went over there and went in the woods. I took a picture of him running across there. Y'all guess what it was? Are y'all guessing? It was a bobcat. A wild bobcat in my woods. Y'all, I said, that thing, he was long. He had a short tail about that long. He didn't have a long tail like a cat has. And he had ears sticking up. And I took a picture and I tried to put it on my Facebook, but I couldn't get it on there right away. So I didn't have a picture to show y'all, but I might try to put one on Facebook or try to show it next time I get on or something. I don't know, but I went. I was kind of a little scared down there around them when I was feeding my fish, because I don't know where he went. He's in them woods. And I was throwing stuff out there for my fish to eat, and I walked on up there to my son's house and showed him that picture. He said, that is a bobcat. That's very unusual that you see one, because they usually get gone. You know, if they even know you anywhere, a human is anywhere around, they get somewhere out of your way. But that one stood there and looked at me about 5 minutes. Oh, my umbrella's trying to blow. I hope it don't blow over. Anyway, I took that picture and I went up there to my son's and I showed it to him, and he said, what is that? Oh, that was something that come on my screen when I'm not moving this mouse. I don't know what it was, but anyway, Danny said that was a bobcat. I ain't never seen no bobcat in my life, but I seen one right up here in my woods. Now I'm a little bit scared to go up there. Well, I did. I went up there the next day. I got my big old long machete. I said, if he comes at me, I'm going to chop him with this machete. If I'm able. Lord, I tell you what, I'm a little bit scared now. I mean, that thing, he looked mean. And I looked scared, I know, because I was surprised, because I thought it was a regular house cat, because they some old big cats around here that roam around and go. I don't even know if they got a home or not. A big old gray one is up there close to Danny's house, and the dogs bark at it, bark at that one all the time. And I thought it was a cat. I don't know what to do about that thing. I said, well, maybe I'll set a trap out there. I got a big old box trap that you put food in and raise up the lid and they go in it and can't get out. I told Stephen, I said, he said, if you catch that bobcat, you're going to have a mess on your hands. So I decided I better not try to catch him. I don't even know if he could go in that trap or not. He's pretty good. He was standing up, I bet this high, y'all. He was he had long legs, and he had a long body, and he had eyes. Oh, Lord. Oh, I've been going up there. I've been going up there to feed the fish late in the evening, like about before dark. But I'm about scared to go up there now at night, close to night. I don't know if that thing would jump on me or not. But I tell you what, I ain't gonna go up there without that machete, and I don't know if that machete would help me much. I don't know if I need a gun or what. Y'all, some strange things happens around here. And I got a little pile around there where I burn stuff, you know, like things that I paper plates and all kind of stuff. Sometimes I use paper plates and stuff, and I burn some of it back there in the backyard. And sometimes there's stuff in it that don't get burned. And I went around there yesterday and I looked, and something had been in that burn pile scratching out stuff, and they had it pulled all out. I don't know if it was that bobcat or not. I don't know if he's hunting something to eat. That bobcat kind of looked skinny. He didn't look fat like he was well fed. And he might have wanted to chew on me a little bit. I don't know. But I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of scared about that bobcat. I ain't never seen one and don't really want to see another one. I've been living 84 years, and my first bobcat that I've ever seen in my life. I seen a bear up there in Adrian on a way back dirt road back in the wilderness. I didn't really see him. I saw him in the camera. He was walking, and I didn't even see him because I was about through videoing, and I seen that. I saw it after I got back home. He was walking, coming towards me. I got in the car and left. I didn't even know it till I saw it on the video. I said, well, I sure am glad I was leaving when I did, because that thing might have come over there and got me. I'm telling you, y'all, strange things happen to me, don't they? Oh, let me see what y'all saying. It's 79 degrees in Denver. Oh, supposed to get up to 92. Rest assured, bobcats do not attack people. Oh, they don't? If they real hungry, they might. In fact, bobcats attack are virtually unknown. Oh, I ain't got to be scared. Oh, that's pretty good to know, but I don't know if I trust that thing or not. They have teeth. Oh, shoot, yeah, they do. I imagine they have teeth. Shoot, I didn't see his teeth, and I didn't want to see them neither. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to see him. Period. I was really good. I was really feeling good about walking all in the woods and all over everywhere. Now I'm a little bit scared. And I didn't want to be scared, but I don't want a hungry bobcat, and I believe he was hungry, 'cause he looked like you could see his ribs. He might have been hungry enough to attack something like me. But well, I can run pretty fast. I don't think I could outrun a bobcat, but I don't know. If one got after me, I might could run a little faster than I think I can. Y'all, y'all, strange things happens to me. And this is true, y'all. I got a picture of him. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get it on my computer, and I'll try to put it on Facebook or somewhere, and maybe I'll put it on. See, it's on this phone that I'm using, and I can't show y'all because, it's on the phone. But I got to get it off the phone and put it on my computer and then do so. I don't know. But anyway, I hope he's gone on to another territory than this. I hope he's, if there's one here, there might be two. And I go outside and walk all around in the yard at 12 o'clock at night if something's out there that I want to take a picture of. But I don't know about all that now. I done got a little leery. And Stephen said they'll eat my goldfish. I don't know what to do about that neither. He said they'll walk out there on them logs, and I don't know if they'll get in that water or not, but them fish can, go pretty fast if they have to. Monday, always be careful around wild animals. I will. That was a wild one there. Danny said you don't usually see them things. I ain't never seen one, and I've been living here a long time, and I've been all in thick woods and everywhere. But that one, he come across from where I was walking. I was walking up there, and he come from like in the woods and come out this way. And he went over there and got behind a tree, and he had his head sticking out. He was looking direct at me for about 5 minutes. And I said, well, I wish that cat had come out from behind that tree so I could take a picture of him. And I stood there and I put all my stuff down and had my camera out ready to take his picture when he got a little further out, because I wanted a picture of him. And whenever he didn't come out, I walked a little closer to him. And I stopped, and then I walked a little more closer to him, and he looked at me, and he turned around and went running across. And when he started running across there, I took 2 pictures of him walking across there, getting away from me. He went in them woods where I was going, and I didn't really know where to go on in them woods or not with that thing down there, because I know he was hungry. He had, you could see his ribs a little bit. I'm just telling y'all to be careful. if y'all live in an area where the woods are, there might be a bobcat in there. I hope he's gone. I hope he don't come back. But I think that might have been him digging in my burn bed around there, because sometimes I throw stuff around there and it don't get all burnt up, and I don't know if possums will get it. Possums or coons or all kind of things come on my porch and walk around. And anyway, that's enough of the bobcat stuff. I'm gonna try to get that out of my mind, but you ain't gonna forget no bobcats up there in them woods when you walking up there. And I've been up there chopping trees with my machete. I've been out there chopping around the pond. I've been chopping everywhere. Oh, if it's skinny, it probably has babies. Oh my goodness, no! I don't want no babies. They'll grow up to be big ones like that one. Oh, good gracious. Oh, let me see. Somebody saying something about goldfish. Yeah, I think they would have been literally by the goldfish. Lured by the goldfish. Ooh. Hello from San Antonio. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Let me see. I can't tell how many people's on here because I can't see this phone. Period. Oh, let me tell y'all something else. I went back to the eye doctor again. Well, they was open. And I went in there and sat down, and the lady come out, and I told her I wanted to get my eyes checked, that I thought I needed some glasses. Well, she said the doctor wasn't in, that I would have to. They was a long, like July, before I could get an appointment, y'all. Oh, y'all. Oh, what you call that? Super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. So I said, what in the world? Y'all can't see me till then? I said, why is it such a long waiting list? You have to have an appointment. You can't just walk in like you used to. She said, another eye doctor man closed his place up, and they have all the people from that place coming to this one, and I don't think that eye doctor wants to work too much, because y'all, the first time I went up there, I walked in and they called me back there to get my eyes checked. Oh, 206. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I get to talk to y'all, and then I forget about this, that I can see your comments over here, but I'll get used to it maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I went in there. I went back there in that room where he checks your eyes. The eye doctor had on camouflage clothes like he was going hunting. I said, "You don't look like no eye doctor." He said, I don't remember what he said, but he was laughing about it. He just goes like he wants to. If he wants to wear a camouflage hunting outfit to an eye doctor to examine your eyes, I reckon you can. Don't I reckon y'all? Don't you think? And it seems like he works when he wants to. I think he must like to hunt. I I got an appointment in July, I think. Uh, I guess I'll go like this to then. I don't know. I don't know. Everything I try to do just seems to turn out. I done been to that doctor 3 times. I ain't seen him yet. First time they were closed. The next time it was about 5 minutes before time to open, and I went up there and was gonna go on in and get set down so I could be first, because I was ready to go in. I pulled on the door and it was locked, so I went back to the car and I was messing with my phone. Found out I could lighten the writing up a little. I thought maybe I could. Maybe I didn't need no glasses. Maybe I could see my phone, but I can't. I can't see it. So then I went back last week, and he wasn't there again. So I got to schedule. Well, they scheduled me for another appointment. Set up a game cam. Oh, yes. That's what I can do. A game camera. And see what's walking around here at night and stuff that I don't know about. Well, that wasn't even night, y'all. That Bobcat was in the well, it was afternoon. It was like, thank you for that super chat, y'all, Tanya. That's so sweet. Oh, he'd rather go hunting. I think he must do that a lot. I think that's what he's doing probably now. I don't know. But I don't think he's all that into being there all the time and stuff. But Lisa, hello, oh, y'all are so sweet. Oh, how sweet. And it's a beautiful day and no clouds in the sky whatsoever. Y'all see my angel back there? Can y'all see my angel that was sent to me? It's so pretty. I am so proud of it. I'm so proud of all my stuff that people send me. Oh, and I got some stuff down here to open. Where is it? Y'all don't know, do you? Oh, good gracious. I got this from the post office. This is from Kathy. Let me open it and see what it is. Oh, there's another live chat. Thank you. A super chat. Y'all, I know y'all think I'm crazy, and I probably am. Oh, look at here. Let's see what this is. Here's a card. Let me open it. Y'all, you think a machete would work on that Bobcat, or do I need a pistol or what? Or do I need to quit going up there? I'm really a little leery now. I really am. I don't usually get too scared. And a snake ain't gonna bother you unless you step on him, and he might turn around and bite you. But that's a big old cat there, that thing. Oh, a Hallmark card. Ah! I noticed you are not wearing a cross. This is a gift from me and God. God bless you. I sent you a Hallmark card. That is so sweet. I'll read the rest of it in the house. I'm not a good reader, and I'm slow, and I know y'all don't want to hear. Let me open this. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The other day, y'all know I was talking about a pineapple mango icy, or whatever you call that thing, at the Dairy Queen. I was gonna go get one time. Well, I was sitting here and I said, well, I think I'm gonna go down there and get me one. I think I want one of them things. Let me finish telling this story. I called down there and asked them, did they have any? They said no. They didn't have nothing mango. You know, they have something sometimes for a while and then they quit having it. So now, 280 people on here now. Thank you so much. Anyway, I didn't get no pineapple mango icy. I wanted one, but I didn't get one, so I just got I went down there, I went to town, and I went and got me a pineapple sundae. I like pineapple, and I eat it. It was so good. Okay, let me open this little, it's a beautiful cross. Oh, how beautiful. Look, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you so much. I'll have to wear it with this one I got. Thank you so much. You are so thoughtful. And y'all, I look at some of these comments sometime. I think it was something about that thing called the Road Runner, and he's running into and this little thing had a binoculars and he was looking through it. Has anybody seen Helen? I laughed out loud. Somebody put that on my I think it was on my Facebook. That was so funny. I love that Road Runner. I used to go to the theater and watch a movie, and they had cartoons. I don't know if it was before or after the movie. Might have been before. I can't remember if it was before or after, but anyway, that Road Runner, he'd be running, and I mean, he'd just stop, and he'd just be doing all kind of stuff, and it was so funny. And somebody put that Road Runner on there and had binoculars. Has anybody seen Helen from Georgia? It was the funniest thing. Y'all are so creative about stuff y'all do. Let me see, where's this? Oh, let's see if this has got a, I don't see a name on it. Oh, all kind of Oh, here is a name. Donna started. Oh, you're so. Oh, my umbrella. Oh, good gracious, it's about to blow away. Yeah, y'all, we about to get turned over here. My umbrella was going in circles up there, and I thought it was going to fly off, and it still may. Let me see if I can get it arranged back. We got a little bit of wind here. I need to tighten this thing up some. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm at the picture, but I had to get my umbrella. I had to get my, oh, it's doing it again. I may, shoot, wait just a minute, y'all. Let me see if I can tighten this thing up where it won't turn. Got to get up under the table to do it. I'm back. I may have to reach over there and hold this table because I didn't know the wind was going to blow this hard. What was I talking about? Let me see. Oh, I think I was talking about these seeds. Oh, was it over here? Oh, I put them over here. Y'all. uh, now this wind can stop blowing. This is from Donna Starling. Thank you, Donna. You are so sweet. Let me see if I can. Now the wind can zinnia seeds. That's in that one. Push the like button, people, please. Oh, thank you so much. I forget about that. And subscribe and share and click the bell and thumbs up. All that, please. If you don't mind, I would like for you to do that. It would help me a little bit. Look, marigolds, and that's a beautiful one. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so thoughtful. It says radish. More seeds. Let me see what. Let me look at this card. Oh, I may have to take the umbrella. Oh, down. I didn't know the wind was going to blow this hard. It just started. Y'all, it's unpredictable around here. What's going to happen? You think it's going to be all right, and then here comes the wind, and oh, look at here, y'all. That's so sweet. This is a Mother's Day card. Hope it turns into a kind of day you like the best. A day when you're surrounded by family in happy celebration for you. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness, look, y'all. Y'all know I can't half breathe. Miss Helen, we love your channel. Ooh, oh, my umbrella. I got to close it. It's about to fall over. I can't have this umbrella. It's gonna blow over. That light that blowed over. I hope I didn't scare y'all. It was about to, this whole table over here was about to blow over. Oh, I'm out in the sun now. I'm all right. And the table didn't blow over, but It almost did. If I hadn't have caught it when I did, all that, I got a bunch of stuff on it too, y'all. It would have went over. It's the first time I've been out here. Gracious. Have y'all ever seen the beach? Can't even have a YouTube thing out here without the wind blowing me away. Or a bobcat. I hope he don't decide to come up here and see what's going on up here. Did y'all ever have some coffee? Y'all, I don't know what in the world could go wrong any worse unless that table did blow slam over. I didn't know the wind was going to blow today like it's doing. I can't move either. Let me see, where's my card? Oh, it's over here. I bent my card because I was trying to get to that umbrella. Let me see if I can finish reading it. I don't think it'll blow over now because I've got it almost closed up. Y'all, did I scare y'all? Oh, there's a hawk. He's flying around trying to get something. I'm sorry if I scared y'all. I think I hollered kind of loud. But I got a little old place about this big to get through here, and I was trying to get through to get that table before the wind just took it all away. Quick on your toes. If I have to be, I might could have outrun that bobcat. I don't know. If he'd have got after me, I could have found out, I guess. Whew. Good gracious. Let me have some coffee, y'all. Are y'all having coffee, or are y'all just sitting there wondering what in the world's going to happen next? That's what I'm doing. I'm wondering what in the world's going to happen next. Oh, let me see. Half of myself is in the sun, half of myself is in the shade. I don't know if I need to be all in it or all out of it or what, but let me see. Where was I at? We love your channel. Look forward to every one you make, even if you just tell old stories and laugh. Oh, y'all, I do. I mean, I'm happy. I mean, even if I saw a bobcat, I really find a little humor in that, but it was a little dangerous too. But you gotta laugh. You can't cry and be sad all the time about things that you can't help. So, and I want everyone else to do that too. Be happy and think of something that makes you happy, or do something that makes you happy and makes other people happy. And a lot of people tell me that I uplift them, and I'm so thankful. That is Teresa Fennell. Oh, hey Teresa. Carol Mixon. Yes, ma'am. Oh gosh, y'all. Oh, am I forgetting to look at y'all on YouTube? I got these things sitting right close together, but I can't see that and that too, and then I get to looking over here and I forget to look at y'all. But anyway, I'm trying to read, and this is how I read. I am so slow, and I can't get, my mind wanders. Like when I'm reading, I was gonna read a book one time. I'm gonna get back to this in just a minute, y'all. I was gonna read a book about Elvis Presley's life. I was gonna read that book, and I was gonna keep, my mind wanders. Like when I'm reading, it won't wander that much on this, I don't guess, but I got interrupted on that on this one with that umbrella. My mind, like if I'm reading something in the newspaper or I'm reading a book or trying to read a book, and I was gonna read about Elvis's life, but I saw his life in a movie. So, but my mind, I'll be reading words, and my mind will be out there just wandering around, just thinking about all kind of stuff. That's probably why come I couldn't do good in school, because my mind don't stay on what I'm doing. It wanders around like I don't know if anybody else does that or not, but I do. But anyway, I can live with that, I guess. I mean, I don't guess you have to be no scholar or reader to have a good life and live and be happy and make other people uh, maybe have a little happiness to go with it. Okay, let me get back to this. Oh, let's see. Uh, oh, a red bird just come out of there. And see, that's what I'm looking this way, and I see all this stuff that's going on right here, and I can't keep my mind on this. When there's stuff going on around there, I got to look around there and see what it is. Y'all ain't like that, are you? That wind's pretty stiff. Oh, let me see. Looking forward to everyone you meet, even if you just tell old stories and laugh. It's very satisfying, especially to those of us who don't have a mother. Oh my goodness. You dress up so pretty all the time. And just like my own mom, you love birds, gardening, walking outside, working with your hands, going to church, and laughing. How sweet! Oh, I got to look at how sweet, y'all. That's awesome. You know, words from someone's heart can touch your heart. Uh, you don't have to do that, but you did. And that's so, I hope this day turns into your nicest Mother's Day ever. I can't tell you how much I miss my mom, but your videos remind me of her. God bless you abundantly. Love, Charlotte from Dallas, Texas. Subscriber. Oh, y'all are the sweetest people. And that's a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm half in the sun and I'm half in the shade. I don't know what to do about it. I guess I could, I don't think I can move my stuff to, it takes me a while to get, I got a little stool sitting here and I got my camera right here and I got my little computer sitting right next to it so I can look at y'all and read a little bit. I can't read. Oh, it went away. I, I, shoot, that thing's, give a thumbs up, everyone. Oh, how sweet of y'all. Okay, let me see. What have I opened everything or what? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I got something else down here. I got another package. What's in here? I guess I'll find out if I open it, won't I? Let me set this stuff over here out of the way before I knock it over. Or my umbrella falls over here on it. Y'all, I got to do my flower pot. Oh, what's that? What is this? Oh, let me see who it's from. Y'all don't know, do you? Maybe it's inside. Can y'all see the table? Y'all probably can't even see the table. I'll try to hold it up. don't know what it is. Oh, here's some cards. Donna Starling. Again? Girl, I'm going to have to whip you. Y'all know I don't know much, and I don't know what this is. You go to too much. You do too much. Is this one of these things that you... Oh, let me see if it says on here. I don't know what it is. Oh, this will help keep you cool while you're using your tiller. Oh, gosh. I think, I have heard of this. You wet it and put it around you, and good gracious, you think I'm going to till a lot and put this on me? And thank you so much. How sweet. I don't know how I deserve all this. I don't know if I do. Look at all these beautiful colors. You put it around your neck, but you wet it first. I don't even know if y'all can see. I'll certainly use these because I'm not finished with my tilling yet either. Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all never cease to amaze me at what y'all do and how y'all talk and how y'all respond. And gracious, I'm so undeserving of all this, but I appreciate it, and I'm so thankful for y'all to... Let me see if I don't know if I got my camera right or not. I guess I need to go out here and mix up my cement because I've been talking a bunch. Let me get up here. Donna Starling, cool. Oh, you're on here. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, I went and bought, y'all, I went to Roaches up there where I buy a lot of seeds and a lot of plants and stuff. I decided since I got a tiller, I'm going to plant me some corn and some butter beans. I bought some seeds. I'm not going to do it on this video, but maybe the next one, I don't know. I want to plant me some stuff that I've never, never had the opportunity to plant before, because when you chopping with a old grubbing hoe to make a garden, it's kind of hard to chop up enough places to plant stuff like that. But I got me and I got me some corn. I told that man, he said sweet corn. I said, I don't really want sweet corn. I want some field corn. I said, does people buy that stuff? I said, that's what we used to have a long time ago. We didn't have no sweet corn. They never heard of no sweet corn back when I was little. It was just field corn, and it would be big old long ears, and you cut it off and scrape it and put it in the frying pan and cook it, and it would be thick and good. Oh, it wasn't sweet like Sweet corn to me doesn't get thick like regular old field corn. And field corn, my animals, people might plant it for their animals or whatever. I don't know, but I like that kind. It don't have to be sweet corn to me. I like that. That was what I was raised on, the old fashioned field corn. And Mama would, they would be a ear that would be kind of hard. Oh, I'm not reading y'all's comments. I can't talk and read. Uh, anyway, Mama would get a ear that was a little hard for scraping and putting in a frying pan and making corn. She would put it in the not in the oven. We didn't have an oven, but we had a, a stove. It had a little place in it somewhere in there where, cause my mama cooked cakes on an old wood stove that you put wood in to cook with, and she would take that corn and put it in a pan and put butter on it and roast it, and it would come out. We'd put salt and pepper on it. It was so good. Oh, good gracious. You don't never see people eating corn like that. Oh, I haven't. They might be people doing that. I don't know, but uh, I don't see people eating corn like that. But uh, it was so good. I bought that kind. I bought the field corn to plant, so I can make me some myself. Because you don't. I don't even know if they sell field corn in the grocery store anymore. Everything I think is just sweet corn. I don't know. I don't know much about that stuff, but I know one thing. Since I got a tiller, thank you for Donna Starling for that tiller that I'm gonna till up a place and plant me some corn, field corn, that kind of thick kind that you don't have to add. Sometimes sweet corn you have to add a little flour with it to make it thicker. I like thick corn. Anyway, I'm gonna plant some down there, and I'm gonna plant some butter beans. I ain't never planted no butter beans either. I planted some string beans last year, but I like butter beans. I don't know if I'll be able to grow them, but I bought them, and I'm gonna plant them, and I'm gonna see what happens. And that's all I can do is see what it turns out. If I don't go ahead and do this flower pot over here, I'm not gonna have time to let it dry. What y'all? I mean this happened last time. I was out here gonna do this, and then I got to talking and I got to messing around, and it looked like rain. Oh yes. Oh good gracious, it rained, and the wind blew, and it tore up some people's houses and barns and chicken houses and everything else again with bad weather. Bad, but it didn't do anything here. But okay, let me see. We had a wood burning cook stove also. Oh, you did. That's what we had. We didn't have any other kind of stove, but cause we didn't have electricity. We didn't have lights or nothing. We just, Mama, it don't matter if it was 100 degrees outside. If you cooked your food, you had to build a fire in the house, in the stove to cook with. I don't know how in the world people did that and had time to do all they did, work in the fields and pick canned tomatoes. My mama she had a big old black wash pot out there, and she would build a fire up under it, and she would put tomatoes in it and get the skin off of it, and she'd cut the inside, the where it was attached to the vine, off, put it in jars and can stuff. People used to do so much, and I don't know how in the world they done all that. And you didn't go in there and turn a little switch on. You went in there, you went and got wood, and you put it in there, and you built a fire, waited for the fire to get hot before you could cook anything. My mama cooked biscuits, cakes. She cooked squirrel stew, whatever, rabbit, whatever my daddy caught, fish. We fried fish, but we didn't we didn't have a stew out of fish. But I tell you, you have to really wonder how in the world they made it back then. And we can't hardly make it now with everything electric and just turn on a burn just like that. It's hot. You put your stuff on and cook. People don't even hardly cook no more. They go to fast food places and buy stuff, but you can't get corn, fried pork chops, fried chicken. Oh, my mama used to make the best fried chicken in the world. We would eat, and there'd be a bunch of crumbs on the plate where the chicken was sitting. I would get a biscuit or something and scrape all them crumbs and eat them things. They were so good. You know, there's nothing like old times. Well, y'all let me get over here and mix this cement mortar stuff up before I got another video with a name on it that ain't gonna be what it is. I can't. The older you get, the faster the day. Yes, they do. Yes. And y'all, let me tell you one more thing before I do that. My little sweet grandbaby, great grandbaby. Oh, that's the sweetest little thing. She has got these puppyish little cheeks and the little old chubby arms. And she is, Cody called me yesterday, and he turns the phone on like she can see me and I can see her. She's reaching her arms out and she's smiling and she's reaching for daddy. She loves her daddy. Lord, y'all, that young'un. And he's so at ease with her. She does not get on his nerves a bit. She pulls his hair. She grabs it. She's reaching for him. She'll grab his hair and he'll take her hand out of it. That's the sweetest thing, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Grandbabies that are the sweetest things. They're part of your family, and Cody's just a dear, sweet little boy that I really claim I helped raise because he stayed here as much as he can, as he could, and he just got a part of my heart, you know. And he's such a kind young man, and I'm so proud he's got a wife and a baby, and they're doing great, and I'm so proud. And I don't see him as much as I used to see him, but I still see him on the phone, and her too. She's and I'm just grandbabies and things that just touch your heart. You're so proud of them, and I know other people has them too. And I guess I'm gonna get over here and mix this mess up and make a flower pot for y'all. if the sun will let me. I'm half in the shade and I'm half in the sun. I need to be one way or the other, but I got everything. You can't hardly move nothing. I got everything set together right here. I'm gonna have to move this table over and get right over here to do that. And I won't be seeing y'all's comments, but I will read them. I haven't heard or seen in quite a while. Oh, what's that? Teresa Blenheim. Oh, she must be talking to somebody else. I don't know, but anyway, let me move this stuff and see if I can make this flower pot, y'all. Try to. I'm gonna try to. Sometimes things have something else in mind that you need to do instead of what you say you're gonna do. Okay, let me move all this stuff that I moved this morning. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn my camera around this way, I guess, and see if I can tell what y'all can see. And it's so, I wonder if I let this umbrella back out, would it blow over again? I'm going. Y'all, I really enjoy talking to y'all. Okay, let's see. I don't know if y'all can. I'm gonna have to do it on this table because this is too low. This thing's too low. I'm gonna have to do it on this higher up table. Okay, this is my. I'm gonna have to bring my camera over here. And maybe raise it up a little more or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do the. Y'all, I don't think I'm prepared enough. know where my... Okay. Can y'all see? I can't see because this thing's... I'm gonna... This is a towel an old towel that I'm gonna use. Now what did I do with my scissors? There they are. Okay, I'm gonna cut this towel. It's an old towel. Everything I got is old, y'all. Y'all, it's really fun just talking to y'all and trying to see your comments as much as I can. Okay. Y'all, this is real easy. And I don't know, this is the first time I've ever done it with a mortar mix, fast drying cement. I'm gonna see how it does. Okay, I'm going. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see. Can y'all? Good gracious. I'm trying to see if y'all can see. And there's a glare on it, I can't see. Oh yeah, y'all can see. Oh, let me get back over here. I'm gonna cut this towel. Y'all hear that hawk? I'm cutting kind of circles. They're not all gonna be the same. They're just gonna be, I'll show y'all. Y'all, I think I probably talked too long. There's the pieces. that I've got cut. Okay, now let me get my pan over here. Where is my pan? Oh, here it is. Y'all can see. I could see better if I moved it up a little closer. I'm getting my mortar mix, y'all. Knocking over the camera and everything else. Okay, this is my mortar mix. Let me measure it out. That's 2 cups. 2 cups of mortar mix. 4 cups. This holds 2 cups. Okay, that's 5 cups. Okay, where's my water? Y'all don't know where my water is, do you? Oh, I got to get my... I'm not going to put any sand in it this time. I got to put my rubber gloves on. I'm just guessing if y'all can see, because I can't tell. The camera's so bright. I'm just stirring it up. I don't know if it needs some more water yet or not, but I'm going to see. Let me get my rubber gloves. I'm not going to ask y'all where my rubber gloves are, because I know y'all don't know. I see them. No, I don't. I found them. I hope y'all are seeing what I'm doing. I got a hair this. Let me put my gloves on. Maybe I need to move back a little more. I think the wind is start blowing. Let me try this umbrella again. Maybe it'll help me where I can see better. Yeah, I can see y'all. I can see y'all can see this. Oh, it needs some more water. I'm gonna put a little more water. What in the world? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I'm not alone. Look here. I thought I was gonna be on my own today. Had to come see about me, didn't you?
I couldn't stand it.
Well, my umbrella like to float away a while ago, and I let it back up, and I don't know still if it's going, what it's gonna do.
You're doing a wonderful job.
I am.
Yeah.
Shit. You know not. My umbrella like to blew away. Uh-oh. Sit on that stool right there and tell me what everybody's saying.
Okay.
Being you down here. And you. And I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, what, my umbrella?
Hey, everybody.
Harriet. Let me turn it around here. What? Is it warp-sided? Can they see you?
Let's see. Yep.
I done told everybody you wasn't coming.
Yeah.
That I was on my own.
Well, I wasn't doing nothing. And I was watching you. You're worrying about the camera too much, and you're doing a fine job.
Well, I'm a worrywart, I guess.
You were doing a fine job. By yourself.
Yeah. Okay. I got my stuff mixed up here, y'all. Let me wash off this stuff. Okay, where's my stuff? I keep asking everybody where everything is, and they don't know. I don't even know myself. I don't think I got no thumbnail, Danny.
I didn't put a nothing on there.
Well, did you find one worth anything?
I found one. I took one off your video.
That thing done the same thing it done before. I don't know what's doing that. Can y'all see?
They can see.
In my bowl?
They can see.
We've been talking. I told him about the Bobcat.
He was a big one, y'all. That was a big bobcat. I've seen them in the woods hunting, but not very many times.
I ain't never seen one in my life.
What? We don't know that bobcat wasn't sick.
That's right, because he was skinny. He wasn't. He wasn't. He looked like he was hungry, and he might have been wanting to try me out.
You hardly ever see big bucks in the woods. And I've seen
Okay,
them.
y'all, this is a rim that I found. And this is a piece of, what is that stuff?
BBC.
PVC pipe. And this is a old flower pot. This old. It's not any good. I'm gonna fix it where it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. If I can. I've been having a good time.
I know, I've been listening.
I've been having a good time. I got 2 Hallmark cards.
I seen that.
Okay. This is my setup.
Oh, that's the way you do it.
That's the way I do it. Okay. Did you see my umbrella? Like to went over.
Hey, I seen you couldn't even hardly do nothing but thinking about that umbrella.
I jumped up and caught it. It was fishing to go. It was on its way. Gee, I better hurry up here. This fast drying cement. Seems like it's trying to get fast drying already.
Last night about 1 o'clock, I reckon, I watched a movie and I thought about you.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Somebody got a bunch of tapes never been heard of about Marilyn Monroe.
Oh. She was a beautiful person. She just kind of fell into things like Elvis Presley. You know, you get famous and you get all caught up and you can't live anymore hardly because people like you so much.
Yeah, you know, I could tell. You know what they started kind of in the early years. But you can tell she wasn't really happy behind her smile.
She was so beautiful. You know, I don't know. It's just a tragic thing that happens to people, that they get so famous and and people take advantage of you, and you can't. They're not trustworthy. They don't do all that they say they're gonna do, and okay. They need to see the flower pot now.
Okay.
That's what you come down here for, to get the camera on what I'm doing, didn't you?
Yep. But I do know you can do it without me. I do know that.
I had a time. I mean, this morning, that camera, when I'm setting it up for YouTube, it don't show me the stuff that it needs to show me every time. I didn't ever see it say, get ready for thumbnail, and when it took my head again.
I think that you might have too many pictures on your phone.
I don't think that's it. I turned it around. I thought, well, maybe it's turned
There
side.
is nothing that you're doing wrong, though. I know you might think it's you, but it's not you. I think
Well,
it's the same
why
picture you had the other day.
It did look like it, didn't it?
Yeah. It was the top of your head again.
I know it.
Hey, Tammy, she went back to work today, y'all.
Oh, I don't think she's ready.
Well,
I really don't.
I didn't either. I didn't either. But they, they strict about that kind of thing. N- they come down on the doctors. You got to watch the Marilyn Monroe movie
I will.
where you can tell the people about it. There was a lot of names and stuff that I've never heard of, like they had these secret cassette tapes of a man that spent 3 years investigating what actually happened to her. And there was some funny business going on too.
Yeah, you get famous and people really take advantage of you, and you can't hardly live like Elvis. He was so famous and he couldn't even enjoy his life because people just wanted to see him so bad. And you just get caught up in stuff that you don't mean for it to happen.
Guess who was in town when she died? In city, in her town where she lived.
Oh, it's in her town.
Yeah, who was there?
President Kennedy.
I think they was talking about it was his brother. I started getting real sleepy, but I know you know all the names. But they said she died on the way to the hospital, and they turned around and took her back home and put her in that bed. But
Oh,
you got to watch it. You got to watch it. She's trimming it off, y'all.
well, one side wasn't to suit me.
I thought it was supposed to be like that.
Well, one side didn't suit me.
And that little bit of cement on there will harden up and get hard.
We're gonna see. This is the first time I ever done this with this fast drying cement.
And I heard them say that they put her mama in a mental institute or something. And I know you know this. She was an orphan. Did you know that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, she was so pretty.
Yeah. If you look at her, you can see. If you look at her, you can see what people see. That beautiful smile. And I think she was like as big as Elvis.
I don't think she was as big as Elvis.
Hey, she had, there was cameras everywhere she went, a bunch of them.
Well, I know she was real famous, but it's hard to top Elvis Presley now. You can't put nobody above him.
So I better not be talking about your man.
No. He was the prettiest man I'd ever seen in my life. When he first come on, uh, people thought he was awful because he danced around and uh, he was just doing stuff that he felt. He wasn't trying to be ugly or nothing with it, but Lord, people just thought he was awful because now people just go out there half naked and they think it's okay. But okay, I'm gonna take this out there now and sit it in the sun, see if it'll dry any faster.
Oh, you might want to just turn it around. Let everybody see all the sides. Just spin it.
I was gonna put it on the turntable, and I forgot to put the turntable up here.
The top don't look very level to me.
I just put some extra up there because I had some.
But you know what I noticed out of that show, that movie?
What?
I don't think people idolize stars like they sounded like they did back then. Movie stars.
Her and Elvis Presley was really something.
You know, a lot of the movie stars, like people's done, don't like them no more. And I'm one of them.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna set this out here in the sun. And see if the sun dries it. Any faster.
Are you gonna paint it too?
I might.
Yeah, I do want you to try to. I want to see this. You know.
I got my paint out here. I talked so long to.
Yeah, but you had good conversation.
I didn't really mean to talk that long.
And got me to want some fried chicken.
Woo! Let me tell you. And back then, y'all, I could eat. I eat a bunch. I eat a lot more than my sister. She was bigger than me, but I eat more than her. I'm washing this bowl out a little because it'll get in there and it won't come out. Okay, let me.
You know what I'm saying about the bobcat, Mama, is you don't know what that sick-looking bobcat will do.
No, you don't, because he was looking at me. He was looking dead at me. I mean, he wasn't wanting to come out behind that tree, and it was not a big tree. It was a small kind. I mean, it was not a great old big tree, but he had his head sticking out about this much, just looking right at me. And I was looking at him. I was wanting him to come on out so I could get a picture of him, because I had my camera and I had everything. I had my camera out and I was gonna walk up, and he looked like this, and boy, he darted out of that tree and went back across that thing. When he went across there, I snapped 2 pictures, and I can't show them to him because it's on that camera.
Yeah, and you can't never show it on a live. I mean, unless we take a picture of it and print it.
Or either you could put it on that and show a picture of that.
Yeah.
But it won't be as clear, you know. But
Hey there, Jane. Yeah, I'm okay.
well, I guess we're gonna.
One is all you was gonna do?
One pot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have big thinking.
Well, I just I know you're gonna have a few minutes of
Where's my little?
before the first one finishes, you know. What you looking for, I help you.
My little cake decorating knife. I stirred this stuff with it in this pan here. And
Is it on that log there? What is that? Yeah.
That's a knife thing. I'd be down here trying to find something and I'd ask them where it was at. And I didn't think about it. They don't know where it's at.
It should be on that table.
Y'all, I can lose stuff, I can tell you that. I don't know how it could be gone because I stirred that cement in this pan. I had it and I knocked the stuff off of it. But what did I do with it? I don't guess I'm gonna worry about it because
I seen you cutting with something other that looked pretty snazzy.
anyway.
You want me to go get you a knife?
Oh, look at that bee. That's a big old bee. It's right there on that flower.
He is a big one, ain't he?
Yeah. I don't know if they can see it. Oh, he's on that one now. He's flying all around there. Y'all, I do this all the time. I lose stuff. Do y'all do that? I know y'all don't. I didn't go over there.
If you don't need it, what you gonna do with it? I wouldn't worry about it.
I was going to use it. I wouldn't be looking for it if I wasn't going to use it.
Well, just don't want to look for 15 minutes, you know.
Oh, here it is. When Cody was here, if I lost something, he could find it the easiest you ever see.
Is it getting hard yet?
It's getting a little firm. See, I've never put it in cloth and see if it got dry. I don't know if it'll do it or not, but I guess we'll see. It might take longer being it's cloth, I don't know. They said they don't think a bobcat would mess with me.
Well, you know what I mean? I seen that. But you don't know that this bobcat wasn't sick.
That's right. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. He looked sick to me.
he did to me too. Y'all, what I'm doing now is I'm leveling it up a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna. There's my water. I'm asking again where everything's at. But I really ain't asking y'all, I'm asking myself where it is. All this stuff, it gets hard. Even in water. And you can't get it off.
Yeah, concrete will cure underwater.
Yep. Somebody told us that one time that they got down there in the water and put some posts up, and we didn't believe it. We thought it was a joke how they was telling that, but it really happens that way. You see how I got on this thing? Oh.
Yeah, it looked like you got on it pretty quick. But wasn't you a few minutes behind this morning?
Yeah, the thing kept cutting off and going back to the 0 point and everything else.
Yeah, along the way, yeah, it's kind of tricky.
It is. All right, let's go sit down again. You hear that hawk?
Yep.
You need another kind of chair.
No, this is fine.
I'm coming, y'all. I'm gonna sit down. Let's have some more fun.
I had turned your zoom down some,
You
so
did?
I need to zoom that back out.
Oh, well, you can take it around there and look at it if you want to, because I can't read it as fast as you. Oh, you want it
It's
on?
okay sitting on here.
I got some seeds, and it's 73 degrees, y'all. I hope y'all having a wonderful day as I am. I didn't think my son was gonna come down here today. Here he come, driving up.
I wasn't planning on coming.
I know you told me you was gonna let me do it by myself. I don't know how long I may have to. I don't know what. Oh, it's 12 o'clock.
Roger from New York said he loves you and loves your videos.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Y'all don't see too much. I mean, I'm not all that, but
Okay,
this is the way I am.
is your sister still living?
No, my sister died in 2003. She had a heart attack. She was 2 years younger than me.
And organic gardening, go ahead and say it again. I'll see what you said there. Say and read me.
That's a titmouse, Danny.
Yeah. Hey, they don't hang around long, do they?
No, they get one seed and they take off and they be right back.
Sandra says she's always glad to hear me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Sandra Presnell.
I really am a little bit relieved when he comes, because I'm really not comfortable by myself all the time, but the worst part was getting on here.
That's another reason I came.
What?
I could tell you was a little nervous.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause it don't seem to do the same things every time that I come on here. And I try to start over and do it again, and then I have to check it, and then I turned it slam off, and then I had to start again. And it's just I'm not sure, I'm unsure about what I'm doing.
Here's the thing about this stuff, Grandma. is it looks real easy, but she not only is thinking about what she's saying, she's thinking about the camera and what she's gonna do next and what she's gonna say next. And
No,
they
I don't.
it ain't like you just sitting down having a normal conversation with a friend of yours or your husband or something. This is a whole different ball game.
Well, I don't think about what I'm going to say next. A lot of times it just comes up and comes out, whatever. We're talking about, I think about something, but my mind's always wandering around, and that's how I am. That's how, I mean, I'm not real prepared every time for everything. I just play it the way it goes, and that's what it is. So,
Thank you, Monique. But it's not as easy as it looks, is it?
uh, it's very, and I'm a little on the side. I get nervous over stuff, and I want it to be right, and I want it to be good, and sometimes it just don't happen that way. You have to. Uh-oh, that wind's blowing again. This umbrella, boy, that thing liked the wind. It was over, and I jumped up and grabbed it. They probably didn't know what in the world was going on, but that umbrella was about to turn this whole table over, the whole outfit that I'm sitting at. But
And I seen you there, Monique. Thank you there. And Angela likes your blouse.
oh, where I got it? Salvation Army. That's my place. I go in there and look. I went in there the other day, and the lady that works in there, she is a Christian woman, and she is nice as she can be, and she talks to me, and we just have a good time like we having right now. People that you enjoy. Put this upon your arm. That oh
Hey, hey, I'm fine over here.
well, don't your arm. Put it up under there where your arm won't be on that old iron table. Anyway, we go in there, and she's a good Christian woman, and we just have us a big old conversation, and another woman got in the conversation. We just enjoyed ourselves. I just have a good time wherever I go. But I buy stuff in there because I like to wear different stuff, and I can't find things that I like in the stores that I can afford to go in. I don't even it don't appeal to me to pay $40 or $50 for a shirt. I ain't doing that. I'm just wearing something that's, if I get it messed up, it didn't cost much. But I very seldom mess it up. I usually don't get too much on it. Uh, but it's just, and I went to the home store, I'll say, and people are so. I notice people that are happy and laughing and enjoying themselves. And this lady in there was a cashier at the garden center. I go in at the garden centers, and I go places. And I said, it's good to see somebody laughing and enjoying their job and not have a frown on their face. And we just had us a big old time too, right there, just me and her. Uh, and another place does that is East Dublin grocery store. What's the name of that store?
I don't know. I ain't been in there in a long time.
Anyway, whatever the name of it. They change it so much I can't keep
They
up with.
sure do, don't
They change the name of it. Anyway, I go in there, and there's boys and men in there stocking. They are laughing and talking, and one will be on one aisle and one will be on the other aisle, and especially on Fridays, the day they stock. And I go in there, And I go up there and I tell them, it's good to come in a store that people are laughing and enjoying their work and are not frowning and complaining about they got to work. I mean, it's really a good feeling to go in a store that people are happy and enjoying themselves. And that just makes me feel good to know that they're not got a frown on their face and don't want to wait on you and all that stuff like some places do. But you know, life is good, and you try to make the best of it that you can. And that's what I do. I try to make the best and smile, and people will smile with you. They will. They like they like that too.
Somebody said, what's Stephen doing today?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't heard from him. I I saw where he was pulling his trailer to his house. He might be working on his own house. You know, his stuff got blew over away again. Some of I don't know what all got blowed over, but his donkey.
It all has to be replaced, and that is what he's doing today.
Oh, a donkey house and or what do you call that thing?
Well, I mean
Barn.
the house and
Yeah,
all the barns.
yeah.
They not just gonna be patched. They got to be completely redone.
Oh, is everybody hearing you good?
Can y'all hear me good?
I mean, the camera's not facing you, you know.
Yeah, one of them little mics like Stephen has that goes in here. They pick up pretty good from the back. The microphone in the back of these cameras is not very good.
But if you'll speak up a little louder, maybe they can hear you okay. I see some black bright, and I told them about my eye doctor appointment. I went up there, and he wasn't there. Oh, I had to make an appointment for July or something.
There's two eye doctors in Dublin that I roofed a house for both of them. Their house.
Oh, I don't know. This one is a little skinny man, and I went out there to get my eyes checked, and he come put me back there in a room with him, had on camouflage like he was going hunting.
Yeah, but why did he get you to go back there?
To examine my eyes.
Well, he told you to come back.
That was a long time ago.
Oh.
That was the first time I went and got glasses.
And you remember that day when you were talking about Roy Rowland, Senator J. Roy Rowland?
Yeah.
Did you know that I roofed his house?
No, I didn't.
I had so much work because I'm somebody that I'll do what I say I'll do. And after so many years of that, people knew it. And I couldn't do all the work that I had. So I just done only certain jobs. And like I say, I couldn't do all I had to do.
You could come up here.
No.
You could come up here, and then you'd be talking with the microphone.
With a good microphone?
Yeah. Because there's room up here, and you can turn that back around. You pretty today.
Well, I did comb my hair for that.
I can get you a chair right there. You won't even have to move your chair.
Is somebody being bad on here, y'all?
No, nobody's not being bad. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me check this thing. Oh, yeah. It's getting harder.
You know what? I do see it. Hey, these men, they kind of some of them something else now.
What are they doing? Saying something?
Yeah.
Ugly? or not.
Well, he ain't saying nothing no more.
Oh, he ain't?
No.
Well, what did he say?
Said I talk too much.
Oh. Here's your chair.
These men, boy, like some of these men, they something else now.
Come on up here.
No, I ain't coming up there now.
Yeah, you are. I done got you a chair.
I'm already talking too much.
Well, that's just one person. Come on, here.
Uh-uh.
Now listen at you. That sun's right up there. Y'all, maybe my thing will get dry out there.
You know, y'all, they some of these people, and you know I'm talking about like a small group of people. But that ain't my stepmama. That's my mama that I growed up with. I'm not no stranger. What is it, organic?
As they think you, I mean, what do they think?
Well, it's always the men is always they want just you. And I mean, I don't think they care if you go 10 minutes without saying nothing. They,
Oh, that's nice. That's all right. I mean,
oh, yeah, they want me to get in the chair.
I knew they could make you do it.
I ain't getting in there.
You ain't. Y'all, I don't know where he got that hard-headedness from. He didn't get it from me. I think he got it from his daddy. What is this? I just saw a orange thing.
Hey, that's Jan Francisco Jean. Jen. Jean. Jen. I work from home, $25 super chat.
Oh, how
I
sweet.
work from home, and your videos help me stay calm and focused throughout the day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Love hearing you and your son chat.
Oh.
You always bring a bit of light.
Oh.
Let's see, it got out of sight there. You always bring a bit of light to my morning.
Oh, how sweet. Y'all are a blessing to me.
Hey, y'all. You would think there ain't no way I would have millions of views on YouTube without ever getting on camera. But I do.
They like the way you talk or what you do or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over there just for a second and then I'm gone.
No.
People are having a fit.
You have to be a magician to get over here. You have to go through little bitty places. Let me get your hair back down. He's always had pretty hair, and both of my boys didn't want a haircut. They wanted to just look as raggedy as they could. I finally would get them down and cut their hair. And one time, oh, you don't leave yet.
I let them see me.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, one time, Danny, I cut his hair. It was long. I cut his hair, and his young'uns didn't even know him. Christina didn't even know you. You remember that?
No.
She didn't know who you was.
Okay, Glenda Pierce sent a super chat.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Y'all don't have to do that, but it's mighty sweet of y'all that think about doing that. I'm so blessed. Did you hear me tell about on Facebook? Somebody had a picture, a little comedy thing of Roadrunner,
Yeah.
and it was a little Roadrunner, and he had binoculars on, and he was doing this right here, and he said, "Has anybody seen Helen Wyatt from Georgia?"
Hey,
I thought that was the funniest thing.
that's for sure now. You are something else trying to keep up with on that
Oh,
camera.
that's the sweetest, cutest thing. I just laughed out loud right by myself in there when I saw that. I thought that was the cutest thing. Because I used to watch the Roadrunner. And all them things that used to come on in front of a movie or behind it or whatever. I like Tweety Bird that was in the cage, and that old cat tried to get him, and he'd be saying, I can't remember just how it went, but there was a little old bird in a cage, and that cat, Sylvester the cat was trying to catch that bird, and he'd holler or something, and they'd come in there and beat old Sylvester over the head, and he'd be right back at it again as soon as the owner got out of sight.
Oh, somebody said, uh, Debbie said that, like, you do better when I'm here. Probably just being here.
Oh yeah, I probably do.
That you light up more.
Uh, uh, if something arises that I don't know what to do, I know you know what to do about it, and I'm telling you, y'all, I got it wrote down, everything to do to get on live. Y'all don't know how many times I go over that thing. And then I go to the bottom, and then I think of what, have I done it right? And I go back to the top, and I go back to the bottom, and then I have to start all over. And that happened to me today. I was about a few minutes late because
I've done that before.
it seems to change or something. I didn't see. It don't change. It's me.
Yeah. Hey,
I,
the thing about it is you ain't just going through a list. You are going to see more settings, and then you have to do that 2 times. Like go see more settings 2 times, and well, I won't get into YouTube trying to trick you, but
don't do that.
but what it is you have to like go back and then pass more settings
Well,
down to the bottom.
and it don't take much to confuse me either. It don't take much to get me thrown off a track, and I'll go. Then I turn the whole thing off, and then I got to put it all back in, and then if I don't turn it off, I don't know.
Type the title back out in again.
Yeah, you got to do that again, and I don't know if I've got everything right, and I just get real. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it or not, because I don't think I do it enough to really get used to it. Uh, but I'm on here, and thank the Lord there's some people on here with me that's watching me and that lift me up and give me a good feeling to know that I'm not on here right by myself and just talking to myself. But y'all don't know how much I enjoy doing this. I moved about half my y'all don't know I moved about half my house out here to start because I don't know what I'm gonna need, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do when I come out here. I got an idea, but then I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. And if I decide to do something else, I won't have to leave the camera and go get it. So I bring everything out that I think I might need, so I won't have to leave and be out of the camera range. But
Grandma Monique said that they 400 watching.
400, that's a bunch of people.
And
Oh,
Janie Jane want to know, have you heard anything about Ethan?
no, I haven't. I don't know what in the world. Uh, I don't know if he's where he if he's doing okay. I haven't heard a word. He used to come up and down this road a lot, but he doesn't come up and down here much, and or I don't see him. So I assume he's okay. His mom and daddy come to church the Wednesday night, and I didn't even get to speak to them, but evidently he's okay. Thank the Lord. My son's looking at my clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about it.
He ain't worried. He don't worry about he don't worry about a clock too much at his house. It's coming on, ain't it?
Yeah, I think in just another minute or two, it still feels kind of a little wet.
It might be in that cloth. I've never done that before. I've never made one out of this uh, mortar mix. I usually do it out of cement. You have to leave it overnight, like maybe overnight and part of the next day to let it dry. But I was just gonna try this. It's gonna dry sometime. It may not get dry this time. But if it don't, I'll show y'all in the next one, whatever.
And somebody a while ago wanted to know what kind of paint that was
Well,
that you gonna use.
you could use acrylic paint or you could use regular canned spray paint. I got both of them out here. I hadn't decided which one I was gonna do. Uh, but I buy paint from Walmart and I keep it on hand, colors and stuff that I might need, and you can just spray it on and it'll dry in just no time.
And how's Tammy doing?
Who?
Tammy.
Tammy?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone back to work, y'all, today. Uh, she came down here last night, hobbled up the doorsteps, and I don't really think she's able to go back to work. But she said she thinks she's able, and she says she's just being careful. But she was really being very careful going up my doorsteps, and I'm just hoping that she's not going back too soon.
Well, the doctor told her to make sure she don't fall.
Well, I think she's really. Is she wanting to go back, or she just got to?
Well, I mean, she likes to work.
I know it, and she don't
But
like.
I don't
She
think
don't like to put them out like and make somebody else do her work when she wants to do it herself,
yeah,
even if she's not able.
she's a company person. She's a
Well,
company person.
well,
And
not only a company person, she's a people person. People has to do her job, and and she hates to make other people do a job that it's her job and that she wants to be able to do it herself. But sometimes you can go back a little too early and maybe worsen something that you needed to stay off of quite, because I think the job she does, she sits down and she gets up a lot.
that's
And
what she told me.
yeah, and that's not, don't sound good. Like, well, it wouldn't be good either if she stood up all the time. I know that probably would be worse than getting up and down, but she's going to have to be real careful. And I don't think they're not going to let her wear that brace, are they?
I don't think you can wear a brace and work.
I don't think you can either.
But I think that she might be wearing the one on her knee because
Oh.
he told her she's going to wear that a while.
Well, I prayed for her, and I told her I was gonna pray for her last night that she'd do okay at work, and that's all we can do is, we have trials to go through and things that gets us down, but you don't get her down too far. She's always uplifting. She's always upbeat, and she goes when she really should not be going and doing. She's just that kind of person. She's like independent like me, and she don't want nobody to have to wait on her. But I hope maybe she won't have to. I hope it'll heal and completely heal. But she's already had a knee replacement and all kind of, I can't even remember what all she's had.
Shoulder, elbow, hand.
Gallbladder surgery and all kind of stuff she's had. I ain't never had none of that. Oh, I had rotator cuff tear surgery.
I heard that was real bad.
Oh, gracious. And y'all, I was playing golf back then. I couldn't play golf. I couldn't swing the club. I was just, it was miserable in it. And they tell you to lay down on the bed. They give you a stick like a broom handle or something. And they tell you to hold it down and raise it up like this and bring it back down. The first time I went in there on the bed and I lay down, I took that broom handle and I said, raise up. That thing, my arm wouldn't go up. It wouldn't move. But I finally kept on doing it and kept on doing it till I finally done it. But, I mean, you can't even make your arm raise up. Y'all, the wind's blowing. I never thought the wind would blow today like it's doing, but...
Yeah, y'all, I like Tammy being with me. And somebody want to know what happened to Tammy.
Oh, she fell. She fell out. They was down at Stevens doing videos and stuff, and they was in the camper. Danny's got a camper. Y'all know he likes to be comfortable wherever he's at. And they was gonna stay a few days too, and they got everything in that everything in the camper that you could have in a house. So
including a washer and dryer.
Yeah, and they had it parked down there, and they got 3 little dogs, and she was gonna let the dogs out, and I don't really understand how she done it, but she fell down off the top steps of that camper on the ground and fractured her foot, hairline fracture, and messed up her knee that she had knee surgery on. And she couldn't walk. She couldn't hardly do nothing. And she went to the doctor, and they put this brace on her, and
on her knee and her foot.
A knee and a foot, and she's
one of them like a blow up boot you pump.
Yeah, kind of keeps your knee in place and soft, not nothing real hard against it. But she's tough, y'all. She's little, but she's tough. She don't let nothing hardly beat her. She's up for everything, and she don't hold back either.
Yeah, didn't you offer to wash the dishes up there?
Yeah. She said, I'm gonna go in here and wash these dishes. I said, I'll wash your dishes. No, you're not gonna wash my dishes. I said, well, I will. No, she wouldn't have that. But she's gonna go long as she's got breath, and if it's humanly possible, and I wouldn't doubt that she ain't going back too soon, and the doctor's not in, he don't really know everything. He don't know everything, how she feels and how it, but she's not holding back to just stay out of work. She's gonna try to do it if they say she's able.
I see some of y'all asking about Stephen. he's real aggravated that he can't make his videos, but he had a bunch of work that he's had to get done, and he worked so hard that he couldn't. He can't quit. I mean, he can't work all day and then go home and make a video. So he'll be back, and I told him even a 15-minute video was better than nothing.
Can they see my
Yeah,
my pot out there?
yeah.
I'm gonna go check it.
So Stephen will be back. Uh, he'll be back. Hey, Stephen knows y'all love him, but he appreciates it, and it's always nice to hear that somebody loves you.
It's not dry, y'all. It's still, but I'm gonna see if I can take this pot out. It's not dry enough, but it won't fall apart.
He said it was buffing, and it done got to that low battery thing again.
Oh, it did?
Hey, is that back, y'all? Dang, I didn't realize you've been on that long.
How long has it been?
It seemed like your phone might have not been fully charged up.
Yeah, it was pretty. It wasn't 100, but it was close to it. Well,
Yeah, y'all, when this battery gets low on this phone,
I got something else to plug in it if I need to.
if you're gonna paint it, you might better get it.
It
When
ain't even dry yet.
when this phone gets down to a certain percent, is that back, y'all? And some of y'all regulars, y'all kind of help the new folks with some of the answers, because I know a lot of y'all know a lot of the stuff that they asked. Okay, yeah. I don't know if y'all know, she went in there to get an external power supply. Gonna plug it in. So, Grandma, if you watching this video, she'll hear this, y'all. If you watching this video, you gotta kind of look out for that low battery thing to pop up on your phone, because it'll quit videoing. When it does that, it'll quit videoing. So you might just better hook your external hard drive up all the time.
Never found it.
That ain't a very long cord.
Well, it ain't got to be long, has it?
Hey, that ain't gonna fit in that. That ain't gonna fit in there. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Are you messing with me?
No, I didn't know that you could just turn the cord around. It's on that end.
I may have to set it on something.
There you go. No, I didn't know you could unplug the other end and
You don't know who you're messing with, do you?
no, I don't. Sometimes I forget. America made. Where you been, Miss America made? Stephen told me the other day you was missing.
I don't think this is going to fit in there. I thought it was going to fit.
She's trying to stick the little end in there, y'all.
I wonder, I got a cord that will fit. I wonder would that work? Another cord that'll fit that long.
Busy getting the garden ready. Stephen told me you was missing.
But we probably don't need to stay on here too much longer. No way, cause I need to get it back out yonder.
Hey, now that'll work there now.
Bad when you can't see.
I always take a little piece of tape
All right, it's in there now.
and mark the top side of the USB. You need to use this power supply all the time.
Huh?
You need to use that power supply all the time.
I do.
Yeah. Cause
Did it do anything? Could you tell?
well, your battery won't never say low battery.
Oh,
And I'm telling you, if it says low battery and you don't see it,
that's the first time I've ever used it in here.
do you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
If it ever shows low battery and you don't see it, they won't see you. And you can go 15 or 20 minutes without filming.
This thing, it won't hurt nothing to be plugged in all the time when
No.
I'm videoing.
No.
Well, what does it do? Just use when it needs to be used, or does
Well,
it
I
use
mean,
it all the time?
It's just like having a big battery.
Oh. Y'all, it's so much fun, ain't it?
It's like having a triple battery.
Even when you can't find stuff and you lose stuff and you. But look who come to the rescue again. I sure wasn't expecting him, but I'm glad he come.
Well, I'm saying you can make a video in like the last 45 minutes. You not even know it's not recording.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because when it goes into that low battery mode, the screen goes dim. And you'd liable not see it, but you can't. And I wouldn't have known it then, but I seen them saying it on the comments.
Oh,
It didn't last as long this time as it usually does.
well, it wasn't 100 this time yet, but I thought it would be enough. I didn't know I was going to be on here this long. I never knew.
Well, that's just the thing about it. You ain't been on there, a long time. I mean, it's starting to get a long time now, but a while ago that low battery come on quick.
Yeah. Y'all, I don't know that it's going to get dry enough to paint. And this video's kind of long, I think. I can show y'all in the next one. I'll leave it, just like it is. And finish it up when I come back.
You sure? I mean, you sure you can't paint it? I would love to get a thumbnail of it, and we would have to get it without the paint. Well, I just told you something on there a while ago to in the place of that.
Oh, well, you get me a good thumbnail. Don't you get me no bad one.
Well, I mean,
I'm very particular about that anyway. I go to a lot of trouble to get something worth looking at. I sure don't. I can look at them red birds out there. I got birds everywhere. Let me check it again. It'll probably dry faster now that it's out of that, because it's getting air all through it. It was pretty stiff a while ago. I mean, it was pretty. I should have done it to start with, when I first came out here.
American Made said they love the long videos, and there's a lot of people that do that. They just some of some of them watching the bed, some of them watching the recliner.
I can paint it with some acrylic paint, because it's stiff, I think it wouldn't hurt to sit a little while longer, but acrylic paint is like, it'll dry with it. Let me get me some paint out here and see what I can do.
The fuzzy picture should be, it's probably on your end, Bethany.
Oh,
Uh,
is it saying it's fuzzy?
Well,
It don't look fuzzy to me.
well,
right there.
It don't on this computer. That's why I say it's probably on her end. These iPhones have real good internet, y'all. Like, she can't use her home Wi-Fi. It's just not fast enough. But these iPhones, they have real good internet. And she has had trouble before with but she didn't cut the Wi-Fi off, and it was connected to the house Wi-Fi.
I hadn't put it back on.
Can you do it on top of this table?
Well,
That's a little far away.
This is.
Yeah. You want to move this stuff and do it up here?
Is it showing all this stuff? Bird seeds, water, scissors, coffee cups, a little bit of everything.
Here's her temperature thing at time. She keeps up with you.
I sure do. Oh gosh, it's 12:44, 75 degrees. Let me get this thing painted. Where's my plate? Oh, y'all don't know, do you? I do, I see it. No, I don't see it.
Grandma, when you make sure I got the name right. Michelle Bailey. Just keep her in your prayers.
Oh.
She's a big fan. I see her on here all the time.
What is anything? What is wrong with it?
I don't know what's wrong, but I know it ain't good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my Wyatt's about. This plate ain't gonna be good for my paint. It's paper. you here? Let me run in there. Is that trying to blow away?
Well, it looked like it was thinking about it.
Let me get another color paint.
Half a twofer. Y'all, Stephen wanted me to go film for him this morning. And I know that, like, them being on the roof, that I really needed to get on the roof to film for him. And I know it's a big job, too. And I really couldn't see him. I really couldn't see going and getting on that roof and, you know, being up there. You know, I've done that a bunch of years, you know. But he'll be done in a day or two. They done a whole house yesterday.
Much longer.
They sell that paint at Walmart. Where you get that paint from?
A Walmart. It's apple barrel. This is white. And this is apple barrel magenta.
Hey, Bethany, you live close around here?
Does she?
She ain't answered yet.
Oh, where's that little? Y'all have lost something else again. My little paint bush.
Dang.
There it is.
Hey, Bethany, you might be a little bit too far away for gonna film something.
What?
Okay. Sherelle, I ain't never known one person have a name Sherelle. But Sherelle wants you to make some stepping stones. Now, I don't know what that is, unless it's something you walk on.
It is.
Hey, and you know what I said, Bethany? You actually need to get on the roof. You know, like doing Stephen's stuff.
Oh, who is that?
Here's somebody pulling up, y'all.
Whoever it is, act like they know where they are. I bet you that's by the insurance man.
It's a woman.
Oh, it's a woman?
Is this 1240?
No, it's not.
I'm looking for Miss Wooder.
She lives, go back up to that little road right there
Yes, ma'am.
and go back there. She lives in a house right back there.
Okay, so go back to the main and then...
Right up there, just between those two trees is an opening little road.
Okay.
Between them two big trees right there.
Oh, okay.
Kinda in front of the double wide there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That happens all the time. People coming, they get my house and them people back there's house confused.
She's going past it.
Yeah, but she's going back up, I think. She must. Those people come here all the time looking for those people back there.
Y'all look, American Made Stephen put the lamb in there with Bradley. And I think they pretty good friends.
Yeah, I think so.
No, he put in there with Chester.
Yeah. Where did she? She's going on up to the other road. She didn't. That road's easy to miss.
Somebody come to the house the other day and it was Yellow Rose, son.
Oh, it was?
He's grown now.
Yeah.
Said they were selling the old Hodges place right up there.
Where?
Mr. Hodges.
Oh, they've already sold it.
It's for sale now.
It is. There's a man that goes up there and works all the time from Florida.
Yeah, and they trying to sell it.
Oh. She's turning around now. Are they seeing what I'm doing?
Yeah, but it may look pretty close on the in person, but it's kind of far on the camera.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, it's about as close as it can get.
The shade's not, it's doing like the light does on Stevens. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, it's light like there. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe, I don't know if I moved it over here on this table.
Hey, look at it going down there to your barn.
Going where? Oh, turning in my yard? Oh.
See her down there?
Lord help. That woman
Look at her.
is having a time with her.
Hey, I'll walk out there and show her where to go.
Well, she'll find it next. I mean, there ain't nowhere else to go. She'll see where it's. I'm sure when she comes out, she'll see that road. She may come back here again. Yeah, that. Did she come back out? Yet?
She's going back up the road again.
Oh my goodness. Well,
if you're gonna sit there a second, I'll get both of y'all. You and both of y'all.
both of me in the pot.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said, who is we?
That's what I say.
What you using, a paint that's kind of like a water-based or something?
Yeah, it's a acrylic. It's water-based.
You can tell that thing looks good. Hey, Stevens, they gonna get more lambs, y'all. I don't think Stephen realized it was gonna take so long. But it's not 100% up to, excuse me. It's not 100% up to Stephen about the lambs, about getting more lambs. But he still has the money to buy more, and they get more. I don't think that he realized it was going to be like this.
Well, he's had a lot of stuff happen. The tornado 2 times, and
yeah,
wind or whatever you want to call it, and that set him back. and And all these roofs blew off of people's houses besides his, you know. And he's having to fix them, plus try to do a video.
And like I say, that's not 100% up to Stephen about when they get them, but I don't think Stephen was planning on it being so long, but it's not 100% Stephen's decision.
Oh, ain't that pretty?
You know, he's got his pa-in-law there, and it's he's kind of waiting on the pa-in-law, and the pa-in-law's doing a lot, and but they gonna get the lambs.
That woman didn't ever come back, did she?
She probably calling them.
Stephen ain't even been on here, has he?
No, but Stephen's working, you
I
know.
know it. But he usually jumps on every so often, if he can.
You know, he's got them men working, and he can't just
And I think they new, aren't they, some of them?
yeah.
Is everybody okay? I'm not saying much to y'all. But when I'm up here in front of y'all, I talk a lot. But when I'm doing something, I'm not. Y'all, this was an old tore up flower pot vase, and I got it out, y'all. I have been known not to be able to get it out. Too easy.
Hey, you know, I mean, I don't think if you put a candle in a flower pot, it'll blow up.
No,
And concrete won't burn.
no. But you won't be able to see it, you know. You can't see through it.
Well, I missed it so long, I kind of just skimmed through it.
Oh, a flower pot, a candle needs to be in something you can see through.
Yeah, she's saying that she's not real knowledgeable about the mortar mix, but
I wasn't either till I tried it.
it won't, you can't burn it.
Oh, no. It doesn't have to be painted inside because it'll have soil in it.
That looks good, but you usually make them longer, don't you?
I have, but I don't make them the same every time.
And that looks good. I do think it would have dried quicker if you'd have took that pot out of it.
Yeah. And I've never tried it with cloth, you know, dipped in cloth like it is. Okay, now.
Hey, you always amaze me with your projects.
I do.
Yeah. like how everything turns out.
I sure do need a turntable, but I ain't got one. I didn't put it on one.
You know what? That looks good around the bottom of it. Looks good too, where you just put that cement on there. I didn't know about that at first, but then you come back and trimmed it.
Oh,
I don't. When somebody's doing something, I never say nothing, cause I learned from in the roofing business, people coming out there and saying something before you're through, and they don't realize that you're gonna fix everything. I don't know why she ain't using her turntable.
I forgot to put it up there. Slipped my mind. Stephen, you see this big old brush? Not that little bitty thing you use. He was using a little bitty paintbrush. He trying to paint his birdhouses. It don't take you long to figure out when you're doing some painting. You need something bigger. I think I got my my turntable somewhere around
Hey,
here.
hey, look at her.
What?
She found it.
Oh, thank the Lord.
The woman's back, y'all.
She found the right road. She went all over everywhere. Went up there sort of where my Bobcat was. She wouldn't have been going back there if she'd have known what I know.
Thank you, Ron. I wasn't gonna come back. I wasn't gonna come down here today, and she was doing just fine. But she was kind of like moving around a little bit. Uh, I wasn't doing nothing, y'all. I wasn't doing nothing, and I just rode down here. Grand, Grandma always prayed for her YouTube family.
I sure do. I thank the Lord for a lot of things. They are so sweet to me, and they have got me through a lot of difficult times. Just knowing they was behind me, and they was cheering me on through all the stuff you go through in life. And I know I'm not the only one that goes through things, but people don't understand sometimes that how people can lift you up when you don't think there's no lifting up. I'm just about through, y'all. I know y'all ready to eat dinner or eat supper or whatever. Somebody I got on here earlier, and they was going to bed. Where was it? In Australia or somewhere?
Yeah,
They was going to bed. We were just
yeah.
having.
That England is a big time difference too. I can't remember what it is, but when it's daytime here, it's night in England.
Oh, this is pretty, y'all.
Hey, it is.
Looks like it's got ice on it. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop.
Hey there, Hiker X. Yeah, you can always go back and watch the replay. Yeah, if y'all missed Mama's opening this morning, she done a real good job.
It was fun, y'all.
If you miss this, go back and watch how she near about got attacked in the woods.
Yeah. Oh, I love this.
Yeah, I do too.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my truck there.
I can't never just quit, y'all. I've always seeing something I got to do. But I'm gonna quit because it's time. Don't you think?
I was laughing about the comment here.
Oh, I thought you.
Hiker X talking about binge watching.
What is that?
Watching like non-stop.
Oh. Sometimes I'm watching a video and I go to sleep and it's still going and going and going. But I reckon that's helping somebody. Get all the paint out of it if I can.
I can tell y'all something you can do. Some of you that like to watch the videos, without ads. So here's what you do about that. Let me tell you what to do about it. And it ain't go pay Google. But you can do that.
Go do what?
You can pay not to see ads.
Oh, you
pay,
can?
You can pay so much a month.
Shoot.
Yeah. You still get paid. But let me finish what I'm saying, all right?
Okay.
So if your mama or one of y'all wants to watch this later on, let it play. And when it gets to the end, back it up. Now, you can't refresh the page, but you can back the cursor back up, and then it'll play again without ads.
It will.
Yeah.
Where do I need to get to make a thumbnail?
And you're usually pretty good at that.
Well, the light's what I'm worried about. The light behind me.
Yeah, I know you can just skip the ads, and you can do that. That's what most of us do anyway. But you can let it play. Like
If you want to help somebody, you watch them.
Yeah. Yeah. But like you can just let it play to the end and then back the cursor back and then you'll watch it without ads in.
Let's see, what do I need to do here to get a picture of my flower pot and it be in the right.
Yeah,
That's not gonna do.
I noticed one of them cards you got will go match your shirt, and that matches your shirt.
I know that. I done it on purpose.
Did you?
Yeah. Them people knows I do that. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to get a thumbnail without the light being dark behind me.
Like y'all, I go in there sometimes and record Grandma and Steven's video, and that's usually what I do is let it play. And so you don't want to record something that's got ads, But that's kind of how I know about it.
Let's see, where's my? tablecloth. Y'all don't know, do you?
Let's see.
Wherever I throw
There
it.
it is over there on
Oh.
the bench.
I got to get ready for a picture here.
Hey, y'all, I just showed her some old picture a while ago. It was, I went and looked at her thumbnail showing top of her head.
Yeah, done it again. I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Oh.
Well, I don't know. I grabbed her.
Oh. Stuff wrote on everything.
Boy, just doing all kind of stuff, ain't you?
I'm trying to get situated, and that ain't easy. I'm trying to get to a place that is not going to be black background.
Ah, yes. Hey, that's better there. But this, look. Look at how dark it is.
Yeah. Let me bring the umbrella a little closer.
I think it's that sky over there.
It's got to be back this way more than.
You can't hold it.
Yeah, I can. Is it lighter now or no?
Well, you're looking at the screen there.
Well, I need to move the table over a little bit more. Y'all, this is ridiculous. That help any? It did, didn't it? Is them people still sitting there waiting on me to get fixed?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't see? I guess not.
But you have like the best YouTube crowd ever. I do know that.
I know it. I'm telling you, they are so caring and so patient with me, and I don't know what I'm half doing. And that right there don't look too good, but I can't help it. Maybe it won't show. That right there, I need to move that table a little more this way. These people are gonna leave. They ain't gonna watch this mess. Me moving. And moving and moving. Is it better now or no?
I can lighten it up.
Push this table. Not too much, but a little bit. Okay, maybe that's good. Yeah, that helped it, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I can lighten it up.
Y'all, it's really got drier. Maybe I need to. That's not hipping. You know, this is how I do everything. I never can be satisfied with everything. I can't even see the thing here. I can't even see my pot. Can you see it?
No.
Oh, shoot. I need to go back some, don't I? Well, I'll just hold it. Is that what I need to do? Well, anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all goodbye. And I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all.
Man, you better smile for your thumbnail now.
What thumbnail? I am. When I pick this up, I'm gonna smile.
Okay.
You should have got me this morning when I was really smiling. It's still dark.
I can lighten it up. I think it's okay now.
Okay. It looks mighty dark to me. Maybe pull the umbrella back.
Hey, I think you should go with this.
Pull the umbrella back. I'm gonna back up a little more. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope, that didn't work. You was right. Okay, this is just gonna have to do.
Y'all, she's more of a perfectionist than you might think.
I don't even see my pot in this picture.
It ain't in it too good.
Oh.
Not just sitting there.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. Yeah. Grandma's a perfectionist.
Wonder how I got like that. Do I need to pick it up a little and set it up on top of something?
I don't think so. That's showing pretty good right there.
I can pick it up higher.
Monique says looks absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, y'all too sweet. Oh, the wind's blowing. I'm gonna put my cup up here. You getting me a thumbnail?
I'm getting you a thumbnail.
He's getting me a thumbnail, y'all. He said smile.
Now that's a smile.
That's a smile. So I'm gonna tell them goodbye and thank y'all for coming and watching me. I know this was not the best quality stuff y'all could be watching.
You shouldn't say that because
I
people
know
just don't agree with that.
Well, some people gets on there and they do everything professional like, and I'm not.
People love you, Mama. People love
I
you.
love them too for staying in here and watching me and cheering me on. That is wonderful. 84 years old and people like me, and I'm old, y'all. And y'all probably a lot younger than me. But I love my life and I love y'all. I love my son. I love my family. I love Cody and Dana and Stephen and Renee and all my family. It's such a blessing to have that many people in your life that care. He didn't have to come down here and see about me, but he just wanted to, so he come, and I'm thankful that he did. I see y'all putting stuff. I can see a black screen up there saying something, and I don't know what it's saying, but I guess we're gonna say see y'all in the next video. See y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Say bye, Danny.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye. Oh, I got to mash that thing, hadn't I?
She's gonna be on her own next time.
Uh-oh, you said that. Oh, X.
I said that last time, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did.